Hey guys, welcome to another video, and as you can see from what I got here, we are going to do another airport update, but this time I got something for the airport. Let me show you. So for the airport I got this whiteboard and I wrote the airport name on the whiteboard. So that is something that I got, and I rearranged the airport a little. I rearranged the planes so they are in different positions today, and this is the phone, and I have everything about the airport information. The airline, aircraft type, departures, arrivals. This is the on time, so that's if they're on time or not, and the last one is the status. So let's get to it. So the first one is going to be a TWA Boeing 757-200, and it's going to New York, and it recently arrived from Denver, and it is on time, and the status of that plane is it is lining up on the runway. So this is the TWA plane right here that is lining up on the runway, getting ready to take off. So that's that. And the next aircraft that we have is the Delta Airlines Boeing 767-400ER, and that aircraft is an old livery, and it's going to Los Angeles, and it recently arrived from Atlanta in Georgia. I want to tell you something, that I want to go to Atlanta in real life because I want to go to the Delta Flight Museum. So I want to go there one time. Yes. So it is on time, and the current status of that aircraft is that it is disembarking the passengers off the aircraft from the flight that is coming from Atlanta. So here it is right here, the Delta plane that is from Atlanta. As you can see, it is disembarking the passengers right now. Yeah. So the next aircraft is going to be this one, China Southern. And the China Southern aircraft, it's an Airbus A330-300, and it's departing to Hong Kong, and it recently came from Shanghai, China. So they're both in China, Hong Kong, China, and Shanghai, China. And it is on time, and the status is that it is taxiing to the runway. So it is right here, as I shown you before, China Southern, and this is a special livery, as you can see. I like this livery. So the next one is, let me get this in focus. Okay, there we go. Next one is Icelander, and it's a Boeing 737 MAX 9. And it's going to Glasgow, and it recently came from Reykjavik. I don't know how that is pronounced. And it is 30 minutes delay, so it's 30 minutes late. And the current status of that aircraft is that it's preparing the plane for the flight. So it is right here. The Icelander plane. Icelander. As you can see, here are the baggage carts and the baggage truck and the baggage loading truck and the fuel truck, and it's connected to the jet bridge. So yeah, they are getting prepared for the flight. And the next is this Aeroflot Airbus A321-200. This is not new, by the way. I already own it, so I had it for a while, so it's not new. I'm going to read you the status of that aircraft. Let me put the camera down. Okay, so the Aeroflot is from Moscow, and it is going back to Moscow. So it is delayed 15 minutes, and the status is that it is finishing up the preparations for the flight to be pushed back and get out of here. Okay, I just realized that I accidentally skipped the plane, so let's get to that plane. And the plane that I accidentally skipped is this Hawaiian Airlines plane. And this one is going to Hilo. It's going to Hilo, Hawaii, and recently it arrived from Honolulu, Hawaii. And it is on time, and the status for this aircraft is that it is taxiing to the runway. And I don't remember if I said it yet. The Hawaiian Airlines plane is an Airbus A321neo. So that's that. I'll show you the front of the plane because I want to show you guys the engines of the A321neo. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. The engines of the Airbus A321neo. I like how it looks. Anyway, next is this Alaska Airbus A319. And as you can see, it is pushing back, and it's going to Portland, Oregon, and it recently arrived from Billings, Montana, and it is on time, and the status of the flight is that it is pushing back right now. So as you can see, we have the pushback tug and the push bar and it is pushing back to depart the airport. Okay, next one is I think the next aircraft we have here is the Boeing Dreamlifter. Yes, it's the Boeing Dreamlifter, and it's, as you can see, it is arriving because you can tell that it is going this way on this line, but it's waiting for these two aircraft to pass. This plane is waiting for these two planes to pass by so that plane can taxi to the cargo apron. So that plane just landed. I'll show you the information. Boeing Dreamlifter is from Charleston, South Carolina, and it's going to be heading to Los Angeles on the next flight. And it is on time, and once yet again, as I said earlier, it is taxiing to the cargo apron. But first, it is waiting for these two planes to pass by like that, so they don't run into each other. That would be bad. The next one is Malaysia Airlines. This one right here. And it's a Boeing 737-800, and it is departing to Kuala Lumpur, and it recently came from Bangkok, Thailand, and it is on time and is taxiing to the runway. Next one is this one right here, American Airlines, and that is a Boeing 767-300ER. Let me double check. Yes, it is a 300ER, and it is departing to Miami, and it recently arrived from Dallas, Fort Worth. It is on time, and the status is taxiing to the runway. So that is it for this airport update. That is it. That's all that I have for the airport update. The next video, I am going to have a couple more planes because I'm going to buy a couple more planes, new planes for the airport to place on here. So yeah, that's that. And the reason the cones are surrounding this gate is because I am saying that this gate is under construction. So the gate here is under construction. But in reality, I have to get a new one of these because the wheels keep on coming off. So I'm going to get a new one of these gates, and then this gate can be reopened. Okay, so my next trip is going to be in October, and I am going to be flying to Philadelphia in real life, not in the simulator. I'm actually going to Philadelphia in October. I don't know what aircraft or I don't know what airline yet. We haven't booked the tickets, but I will let you know the airline and the aircraft once it gets closer. So yeah, that is that. And like the model airport right there. And it looks nice. So if you enjoyed this video, then like this video and subscribe for future videos. So I think the next airport update is going to be at the end of October or early November. That's going to be the next airport update. So until then, and until the next video, then I am going to be signing off. Bye and have a good day.